This is another quilting collection that Springs has designed for Joanne, and probably one of the ones that we're most excited about because of the subject matter. I love painting birds and nature, everything that's outside, whatever time of year it is. This happens to be spring with the chickadees and the blooms coming along, so like I say, this was especially thrilling for them to pull these pieces together into a quilting collection. This was the basis, these first two pieces of the beginning of the collection. And then this is the miraculous thing they do. To take all these pieces, here's a piece, a pattern, all these patterns which are fun and just all different colors, different feels in their own right, but blend with these pieces. And then they come up with wonderful different patterns, and it's a whole different look as it comes together.
Well, I'm going to share with you a little bit about the process of how we take Susan Winget's artwork and we transform it into art that is used in our Fabric by the Yard and then is sold in retail stores. So you saw the process already of Susan creating her little pictures of birds. We'll start with this one here. This is actually an example of some birds that we've created into a pillow panel, and the artwork that Susan created has birds at the center and then has some patterns around it, and we take each one of those little vignettes of different ideas of patterns and create what we call a repeat, which allows it to be printed across the fabric for Fabric by the Yard. So here's a sampling here, and here's a sample of what we call the strike-off, which is a sample that we get from Korea where they print the fabrics. And so you can see here that there's a little bit of a difference, but we try to keep as true to the original artwork as we can.
I love it. I love Stephanie's expression and Jeannie's and everybody's when we get a package in with samples of new product, of new fabric. I mean, I wish you could be here because it's like Christmas morning and oh, look what they've done with our art. Oh my goodness, it's fabulous. And that never goes away, that joy and that the fun of seeing what can happen when they've taken something that began as an idea in your head and you took a pencil and drew, and as a team we put it together and it came to life, and then that team moves on to work with the team at Springs or Joanne's, and they bring it to life, you know, take it a step further and bring it to even more fruition. So, wow, what a blessing. I mean, it's just been a wonderful, wonderful thing, and I don't think we'll ever get tired of or ever lose the joy of all that.